guys, Sharice here and welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to create this look here using the Jackie Aina palette. If you would like to see how I created this look, if you would like to see how these eyeshadows performed and my final thoughts, then keep on watching. But before we jump into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go in with the edges first. Because I'm using a P. Louise base, it is a little bit sticky. So if you're wondering why I am patting the eyeshadow first and then blending, it's because of that reason. Next shade I'm going to go in with is ginger. I'm going to lay ginger right on top of edges. I'm going to go in with Big Wig. Jackie Aina, know she is crazy for these colors. For the name of these colors, it's so Jackie. She is crazy. All right, Miss Jackie. Now it's time to put something on this lid, baby. We're gonna go in with Lituation. We're gonna go in with a brush. I don't have any, there's probably some leftover product on here, but we're just going to blend her out. So we're gonna put Credit in the outer corner. I'm just gonna pack her on nicely. And we're going to bring her up a little bit in the crease. We're going to finish up the rest of the eyes. I'm going to line my lower waterline with Feline by MAC. I'm going to smoke ginger and edges underneath my lower lash line. Like everything that I did in the crease is going to go on the lower lash line. So edges, ginger, Credit, and Big Wig. Alright, so I want to try something different. I don't know how this is going to look, but we're about to find out. As we all know, Jackie Aina loves a good inner corner highlight, but I'm going to switch things up. I do too, actually. All my looks, I had to have an inner corner highlight. I'm going to go in with Supreme. Yes, Supreme. We're putting her in the inner corner for some color. Oh, okay. Okay, Supreme, she is here. I was unsure if she was going to show up. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm loving this. I cannot wait to put on some lashes. I'm gonna go in with some mascara. This is just the this is Benefit's They're Real. I only use this mascara for my bottom lash line. This is a roller lash from Benefit as well. Damn, y'all would thought I was damn sponsored by Benefit. I did a few things off camera because my memory card got full and it did take about 15 to 20 minutes to transfer those files over to my computer. So what I did off camera is for the inner corner, I went back in with Supreme, but I wet the brush this time to make it a little bit more vibrant. As you can see, it was a little lackluster. It was still popping, but it's definitely popping a lot more now that I wet the brush. For lips, I went in with Aretha from Uma Beauty, and then I made it a little bit lighter in the center, so I went in with Dose of Colors More Creamer Please. Did I order another one of these? Because I actually really like More Creamer. And then I top it off with their lip gloss The Most, and it has like purple and like pink. It has like, I don't know if it's like coming up, but it definitely had, it kind of, damn child. The Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette, and I think, definitely don't want to do that. I don't want too much. I think I'm gonna go in with B. I'm gonna mix a little bit of Yara because the blush and the highlighter are kind of mixing into one another. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of Yara to that to kind of separate the two. I'm going to throw my wig on really quickly. She's new and she's cute, and I will be right back. Alright you guys, this is the finished look. I went a completely different route than what I initially started. For the hair, I will list the information down in the description box. Y'all, this is a $20 synthetic wig. I feel like this look came together so good. If Jackie sees this video, I think she would be very proud of me. So let's talk about the palette. It's so pretty. So this is actually my first ABH palette. I purchased one in the past. Everybody kept talking about modern renaissance palette. The looks that I saw created with that palette, and I'm like, I have to have it. So I bought it, and I kind of sat on it for like, I don't know, like a month or two before I finally decided to use it. And when I did, y'all, it was a powdery, patchy mess. And ever since then, I just kind of been turned off for palettes. I'm like, I just felt, I don't know, when I bought the modern renaissance palette, it was out for a good little minute. I didn't buy it when it initially came out, so I don't know if the palette I had was formulated differently. I really don't know. So, you know, ever since then, I just never purchased the palette. And honestly, I was very skeptical of buying this palette. I love Jackie Aina, but you know, she is working with ABH and it's their shadows, but I felt like she did a really good job because these eyeshadows, they were not patchy. I didn't have fallout, and I was packing that color on, y'all. I was packing that color, as y'all can see. I didn't have fallout, and it wasn't a lot of kick up in the pan. Like, look at the palette. You see the modern renaissance palette, like all of this was like a powdery mess. The palette looked like it took an ATV tour through the desert, but this one did not have that issue, so I was very pleasantly surprised. I mean, you know, with Jackie Aina, look, checking my lash, with Jackie Aina, I expect nothing but the best. She definitely did the damn thing with this palette. I felt like some of these shadows did look a little similar to the Pat McGrath. Look at Pat McGrath. So I want to kind of compare these a little bit. Not exactly the same, of course. Like, they're not exactly the same. Some of the shades that stuck out to me, like this shade looks similar to Wiggly's. This one can be similar to Trust Issues. Zam can be like a dupe kind of for this color. So a few of the eyeshadows in her palette kind of reminds me some of the eyeshadows that are in the Pat McGrath. But you know, hey, Pat McGrath is kind of pricey, so if you are looking for a dupe to some of those shades, then you would definitely find it in this palette for a fraction of the cost. I've been following Jackie Aina for a very long time, what, for like over 10 years, I think? Back when she was Little Pumpkin Pie 05, back when she put me on La Femme Blush, she put me on Shea Moisture's Mandalay Dust. They actually changed the name, but she put me on Shea Moisture's bronzer. She was a voice for not women of color, but just she was a voice for Black women out there in the beauty community. And I feel like because of her, you know, we're getting more shades. You know, brands are starting to pay attention to us because of Jackie, and she created, you know, she helped expand Too Faced line. So she's really opening up doors for women like me to come behind her. And you know, I'm just so happy. I'm so proud of Jackie. It's nice to see that everything is coming into fruition for her. You know, she just got engaged. Congratulations to you and Dennis. Ooh, child, that ring, honey. I mean, Jackie, are you having a hard time holding your hand up? I have nothing bad to say. The only thing I'll say, like my only con is I like Pinker. Pinker is a pretty shade. However, I don't like the shimmer. That's like the only thing that I don't like. It is some silver, or I think Jackie Aina said it has like flecks of silver. I prefer pinker to be matte, especially since I have like hooded eyelids and stuff like that. I try not to put too much shimmer high up. You know, I try to make it work. I don't know. It's still a pretty color. I just prefer if it was matte. That's like my only thing that I have an issue with. Other than that, I mean, the shimmers work well. You don't have to really wet your brush. You can use your finger. I don't know if it's sold out. I bought it the same day it was released in stores. This palette costs about 45 zwolas, okay? But it's worth every penny. That is it for this video. I really appreciate everyone who watched, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, you guys, bye.